with the crowd and pretend we're not listening.
That's the privilege of kings and detectives.
And no one ever recognizes me in a bathing suit.
So, what's the latest in Nauplia? Quite a few more husbands have left their wives. And quite a few more wives have left their husbands.
Did you hear that?
Joe Cantus has taken 3 letters from Chloe.
And Chloe has taken 4 from Joe Cantus.
What did I tell you? Husbands and wives, affairs and infidelities everywhere. It's the vengeance of Venus. She's making everyone fall in love with the wrong people. It won't end until we face up to it. Menelaus defied her. It's absolutely essential that we talk to him.
Yes, but not in our bathing suits.
No.
Oh my god! It's my dad!
You've been recognized. By Jupiter, you're right. There's only one way out of this. Wave to them and follow me.
Hi!
This outfit lacks dignity. I will bathe with my crown on tomorrow.
What on earth made the queen bring the court to the beach weeks before the season?
She wants to forget that terrible scene that happened 8 days ago.
Besides, she couldn't bear to stay in Sparta now that Paris is gone.
I'm not sad that he's gone. I never liked him.
I did.
So did I.
I have a very peculiar presentiment about him. I wouldn't be surprised if he killed me one of these days.
I wonder what King Menelaus says to that.
Oh, nothing. It's Aunt Helen who's upset.
Look out! Here she is!
OMG, and there's the king!
A dream after all. It's been a whole week since you made it in circumstances.
What circumstances?
That I won't describe in detail. You must explain it to me.
Grant me patience.
What wasn't a dream?
King Menelaus.
Ma'am.
I came to Nauplia to forget, to wander by the sea. It wasn't on my itinerary that you should wander with me, or that I should have to see that face everywhere I turn. Just look at that face. Do you understand me, King Menelaus? You bore me. You exasperate me.
I understand that. What I do not understand is that remark you made a week ago.
A week ago.
Queen Helen, your majesty.
I cannot tell you how mad at me he is.
I want an explanation. I've been put off long enough. I want it now, this moment.
All right, you shall have it. You accuse me. All right, but don't forget you owe that crown of Sparta to me.
I willingly acknowledge it, but if you carry on like this, I shall have to hold that crown in my hand, and it won't be possible to get it on my head.
Oh, very funny.
It is good, isn't it?
What is your accusation?
The bitter jests I allowed myself just now will answer that question only too well.
Then here's my answer.
My dear, you're simply being spiteful. Was it me? How was I to know? No, that Trojan prince was delightful, and his voice attracted me so. Venus taught him all her scheming, yet my resistance never cracked. He complained because I was dreaming. He complained because I was dreaming. What would he say, my God, if it had been a fact? What would he say, my God, if it had been a fact? What would he say? What would he say? What would he say if it had been a fact? He complains. He complains. He complains. He complains. I withstood that most beguiling felon. Don't provoke me more than I can bear. And you, who once married Helene, Menelaus, you should beware. I might hasten my conclusion of my destiny's final act. You have squealed about an illusion. You have squealed about an illusion. I'll make you squeal about a real accomplished fact. I'll make you squeal about a real accomplished fact. I'll make you squeal.
my country from what?
From the terrible scourge that Venus has unleashed over the whole of Greece.
She's filled the air with subtle emanations that induce husbands to leave their wives and wives to leave their husbands.
Not all indeed have succumbed, but all are smitten. That is the vengeance of Venus.
And why does she claim this vengeance?
Yes, why does she claim this vengeance, Menelaus?
How should I know?
The goddess claims it because you have defied her.
What? Venus would have liked my wife to fall in love with Paris. Well, I'm against it. I sent Paris packing and I did a very good thing.
You may have done a good thing as a man, perhaps, but not as a king. A husband must yield to the monarch. Think of your poor subjects.
It's a disaster for them all. When all of Greece has been ravaged with slaughter, will husbands fall on either hand? You live content at home with wife and daughter.
At home with wife and daughter.
How cheap you hold your native land. How cheap you hold your native land.
See what's going on throughout it.
The wife leaving the husband.
And before you can say knife, there's the husband leaving the wife.
But what am I to do about it? What can I do about
When all of Greece has been ravaged with slaughter, when husbands fall on either hand, live content at home with wife and daughter. How cheap I hold my land, how cheap I hold your native land, how cheap I hold your native, your native land. Persisting long afterward
I
dead.
see far hence the trail of Menelaus, unwinding in and endless. You count them by the 100,000.
You'll count them by the 100,000. Unless we can depend on you to save us all and see it through.
Time is passing fast and fast. Greece is headed straight for disaster. It's a gigantic bacchanal. Venus excites the crazy throng. There she presides in her regalia. Everything's women, wine, and song. And more alert, now a failure. On the tide is born along. Speculate if this state can last any longer at this rate. Sure as fate, such a state can't last any longer at this rate. Dances were slow and mostly correct when we were taught in my young day. Dances for heroes, Pyrrhic and Doric. What do they think they dance today? It looks like something prehistoric, and I think it's done this way. Speculate if this state can last any longer at this rate. Sure as fate, such a state can't last any longer at this rate. Speculate if this state can last any longer at this rate. Sure as fate, such a state can't last any longer at this rate. How he quivers.
Yes, he shivers.
He's just fainting.
I'm seething.
One must serve the cause of the human race. Your fate is to suffer the gods decree. Noble self-sacrifice is the face of many Menelaus is to be.
But why serve the cause of that
Race claims your service.
And why should I suffer? I don't agree.
Yes, noble self-sacrifice is the case of many Menelaus is to be.
The God's celestial explanation is at times difficult to see. If Venus needs propitiation, then why on earth must it be me? Her husband should have been sufficient.
He's blaspheming, his brain's deficient. He's blaspheming, he is delirious. He is dreaming, he can't be serious.
One must serve the cause of the human race. Your fate is to suffer, I don't agree. God sacrifice myself, save the grace of many Menelaus is to be.
My sacrifice
Is set to one of Menelaus is the Lord. Of Menelaus is the Lord.
some other way of appeasing the goddesses.
Another way?
Yes, I'll tell you.
It won't be satisfactory as ours.
Our way is so simple. You have a wife.
You've asked for her.
You give her up.
It's child's play.
Helen would like nothing better.
And I can't understand why you
Will you
stick to
just
the
listen?
woman.
Yes, but it won't be
I
as
said
Oh,
listen!
listening, damn it!
Well, I've sent a request. How am I to tell you? Calchas will crash out.
And why would I crash out?
I know he will. Well, I've written to Sidra, just watch. And I've asked them to send the High Priest of Venus along here.
Another high priest! Redundant! What about my union?
You were quite right. He did indeed crash out. Calchas, calm down. It's a very good idea of my brother's to get a second opinion.
Another arc!
We'll see how it works. When is this high priest of Venus due to arrive?
If the wind's all right, he should be here any minute.
Special life in Venus.
intending to receive me with propriety. I cannot bear that devastating piety. Sing something of a friskier variety. In Venus's domain, repression is profane.
In Venus's domain, repression is profane.
If she say be gay, who will dare disobey?
If Venus be gay, it's an easier way.
Are you gay? You be gay, for there's nothing to pay.
Let's be gay, only gay till the end of the play.
What a getup for a high priest. Thank you, colleague. It expresses my character. King of men, great Achilles, Ajax A and B. Orestes, what a lovely turnout. But where's the queen?
Sulking.
Ah, don't worry, my dears. Venus is really most charming. She'll forgive you. She'll forgive you on the condition that Menelaus does what he's supposed to do.
But if what I'm supposed to do is...
There's no ifs. Don't be alarmed. Her demand is most reasonable. Just that the queen must make a little journey.
Where to?
Just a few miles to a little island called Cythera. She'll come with me in this ship and sacrifice 100 milk white heifers with her own fair hands.
Oh, when I'm asked to do something reasonable, I'm only too glad. The queen will take this little trip of yours to Cythera to sacrifice 100 milk white heifers. That is the least I can do.
That's all very well, but will the queen consent?
Where is she?
You see the direction she is gone, she is there. My God, what reflection, what she sighs, what an air. And she is advancing like a flower on a bloom. My God, how entrancing in spite of the gloom.
Was that singing so madly I seemed to know the voice and style?
This is the priest of Venus's isle. It is there you must go, willingly and gladly, to calm the wrath of Venus and prove that we atone.
Let her mercy be shown.
Let me go.
I will talk her
Be
round.
careful not to do it badly.
What will you say to her? What can you say to her?
I leave it to the gods, whose wisdom is profound. I am the shepherd lad, your lover Paris, who adores you so. Now that you the truth discover, can you stay stolen